distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to see and experience Passages, the Cycle 2 exhibition of what we call AiR. And I'm really delighted to experience with you here the works in the presence of 3 artists. We are really privileged to premiere these artworks in Singapore and treat it as a springboard for dialogue between European art institutions and Southeast Asian artists. This is a beginning of a very promising journey.
It's very old song. The Thai song is around 300 years ago. In this project, Spirit Forward in G major, try to understand between the immigrant and the history. Using video and lighting, it tells a story in 4 parts about funerals, ceremony Thai people in Germany. 3 months as the AiR program is really opened up my eyes. It not only made my art better, but also helped me understand myself more.
In this very turbulent age, I think all the more looking to arts and culture as a means of exchange, as a means of understanding is crucial. They really represent the best of Southeast Asia in terms of our understanding and appreciation of our own culture.
I think many people had chance to visit Lithuania before, because when I talk about Lithuania, everybody crazy, so I said, oh, next week, they're like, okay.
This is the work that I first experiment with CGI. The work is my interest in the relation of the post-Soviet between Lithuania and Vietnam through architecture, monument, figure in the age of development of technology. My experience in 3-month residency in Lithuania is the great opportunity for me to extend my perspective in art and also help me to understand deeper in my country, Vietnam.
I work with a few applications where you actually input the image, and what it does, it reads the pixels in the image and it translates into sonic frequencies. What you actually see in this work is the sound in the middle that is active, and the sound that is incorporated on the walls is static.
I think for me it was a lot of the connections that I made with the artists in residence at Gillman. With artists who are working with sound as well, they sort of introduced me to the whole idea with sound production, which kind of evolved into this whole aspect with this work. So my work that's presented for these residencies is titled Sapsonic and Sapscript. I'm actually looking at colonial archives and translating it back into sound. So the translation from image to sound is something that I'm incorporating within my practice to relook at histories beyond the visual but through oral possibilities.
It's amazing to see this a little bit, not the end of the journey, I would say, but the end of this cycle, which has a big part in an aspect that we don't get to see, and that's the residency in Europe. We have colonial histories that you might discover. We have a big history of labor migration to Europe. We have political links. And to see this with your own eyes and come back and talk a bit about what you experienced is very essential. That opens often up a different perspective into your own work. I found all 3 works in a very different language engaging with this.